Breaking new ground in Dallas tonight. There's an effort called At Last. It aims to help children in poor communities do better in school. Robbie Owens live for us in South Oak Cliff to show us what's happening. Robbie?
Well, Doug, you see the sign has gone up here. That's because At Last broke ground today on the first of what will be 3 houses forming not a boarding school, but a boarding experience. It's a place where the scholars in residence, as they'll be called, will get those after-hours resources needed that are so critical to in-school success. At last. There's a reason it's called At Last.
It is with great joy, and it appears the patience of Job, that I welcome you here for this.
Founder and CEO Randy Bowman spent years researching a plan to address the challenges poor students face after the school day ends.
When you grow up in a house that has 6 people living in it, it's basically 900 square feet, there is no quiet place to study. I am solving a problem that I lived, not one that I heard about.
Bowman's answer was At Last.
I still see life through the eyes of a poor person.
We visited the Pleasant Grove neighborhood he grew up in last year.
That was my mom. And someone has to send that child whose mother is struggling the message that the rest of us still care about you.
The Hoplitzel Foundation became the effort's first major donor.
We're super excited about the transformation it can have here.
At Last, scholars and residents will attend their neighborhood schools and live on the At Last campus Sunday through Thursday, getting help with homework, stability, a quiet place to study.
We need this 150%.
Founding board member Eddie Reeves spent hours asking parents in poor communities what they wanted for their children. Their response is passionate but not surprising.
They want kids to have a real future and a real chance, and that's what we hope to give them.
I see all of these parents as reflections of the mother who is a hero in my life. I knew she loved me. Her challenge wasn't some deficit in love. She was just poor.
Now, At Last will serve students in 1st through 6th grades. They'll start with a class of 3rd and 4th graders, and they're hoping to welcome that first class of scholars in residence by spring of next year. Live in Dallas's South Oak Cliff neighborhood, Robbie Owens, CBS 11 News.
Beauty of community.